30 days without power, it's about to get crazy. You guys definitely want to stay into the end on this one. A lot of good lessons to learn from. So guys, 30 days without power in some parts of Louisiana. How do you think the people's going to react to this? If they don't come together within the first week, we could see some bad stuff happen, and I'm just going to say that. There's also a massive heat wave down there right now, so that's making things a ton worse, especially since they have no power to power the ACs. So a lot of people are just going to be sitting there sweating, not going to be doing much of anything, or else they're going to die of heat stroke. Air conditioning is definitely a modern amenity that people do definitely take for granted a lot, especially when you really, really need it. So you guys definitely got to get your solar panels and your solar generators to power your fans and such, because you definitely gonna need those during the summer, especially if you live in a hotter state like Louisiana is. And also, these guys, they have a gas shortage, major gas shortage. There's virtually no gas in New Orleans or any of those cities around there because it's just all cut off. Everybody's already used it all. So no gas, they got no generators. So there goes the AC again, since nobody got solar panels or anything like that, at least not on a massive scale. So they got no generators, no gas, and then no gas means no utility trucks that come in and make the power turn back on. So no power, there goes your AC once again. No power also means the water pumps stop working, so they got no power as well, or no water, I mean, and the lights in the grocery stores aren't on, so just might as well go in there and loot in the dark, right? And that might be what it comes down to, just people going in the grocery stores at night, just breaking in and stealing all the stuff if they haven't already, if the grocery stores aren't just at a loss on their shelves with nothing there, and with no restock in sight. Without the water pumps working, you have no shower, no sink, like I said, no tap water, nothing like that. You can't even water your garden if you're still doing that right now, which you should be, definitely should be. It's just the beginning of September. And as we know from the rule of threes, 3 days without any sort of water, you're done. Just done. So you gotta make sure you have a bunch of water, guys. Okay? People say 1 gallon a day. You're gonna use 1 gallon for just cooking, or 1 gallon for just sanitation, cleaning, 1 gallon for drinking. So basically, you want at least 3 gallons per day per person. That should be the new standard. Even if you're like, oh, I'm not gonna drink a gallon a day. You never know, man. Just prepare to do more than you think you're gonna do. So just have extras, for extra people that come along, extra family members that are like, hey, here's a couple canned goods. Can I live with you real quick? Because my basement's flooded. Or not my basement, just the whole house done. And that's another thing right there. If you're gonna bug out and go to somebody else's house, make sure you have stuff to bring to them, to give them, because they're not gonna just let you in just for free. So guys, make sure you have 3 gallons a day per person of water, and then your food, I don't know the exact number, but probably somewhere around like 2 pounds of just general food a day per person, like 3,200 calories. I think that's under a pound of calories, but pound of food itself. So 3,200 calories a day per person. Just, even if that's a little much for you, you're going to be doing a lot of stuff after something goes down, and just might as well have a little bit extra, a little leeway in between, And might as well, if you're going to stock up just rice and beans, just that kind of stuff, make sure you get your vitamins and stuff. So get multivitamins and your vitamin C, just little pill containers and stuff. I'll show you. So the other day I got this little vitamin C from CVS, just 250 milligrams of vitamin C. It's 100 of them, and they're this little tiny things. Like, it's this tiny. Like, you can't fit that in your preps, and it was like $4. Come on, that's something that you guys definitely have to get, cause it's gonna come in handy, especially if COVID, I said the word, whoops. If that illness, gets another variant and it can definitely hit you. So you definitely want your vitamin C and E all the way up. You wanna have those in stock and ready just in case you get sick. And it doesn't even have to be COVID. It could be like just pneumonia or whatever, or just whatever hits us in the future. You just want your good vitamins so you're just healthy. You want to be healthy, just for everyday life, post-apocalypse, end of the world, whatever. You want to be healthy. That should be your guys' main goal. Should be everybody's main goal, to be healthy weight, just healthy everything. You go to the gym at least twice a week. That's what I say, like at least minimum. Hit all your good muscles. The 6 core or whatever, like bench press, squat, deadlift, barbell row, overhead press. You want to do pull-ups as well. You make sure you can do a few of those. Make sure you can do a few push-ups as well, and make sure you can do all that stuff in your gear. So in your plate carrier, with your rifle on your back and stuff like that, and your sidearm. All that stuff. You want to be good and healthy and maintained, and just a well-oiled machine. Maybe not a machine, but like just be healthy. And also another thing that we can definitely learn from her Canada, you gotta have a bug out bag just in case, floodwaters are coming in through that window and it's like 5 gallons a second. Yeah, you gotta get out of here. If it's just regional or local, sort of like that sort of was, because it went up and hit New York and all that. Make sure you have a bug out bag, so you can just take that bag and just dip, just out of there. You can take your car or not. Just make sure you can ruck it for, like, I would say, like, at least 10 miles a day, at least. Make sure you can do that. Make sure it's got all your stuff, the 10 C's, 12 C's, fire, whatever, like combustion cover, container, cordage, candle. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head, but Bear Independent, his prepper classroom, like, I think it's episode 5 or 12, I can't remember. It's one of those, but look it up. Bear Independent prepper classroom, 12 C's of survival. You'll look it up and be right there. So yeah, make sure your bag has all those and all your comfort items that you really need, but just slim those down as much as possible, because the whole point of bugging out is from getting from point A to point B as fast as possible, because point B is your safe place, right? Either your hotel, your motel, your grandma's house 50 miles away, your grandpa's house, or whatever, whoever, your uncle's house 100 miles away in a different state, an area that's not affected. Not just the woods, because you're not gonna survive in the woods very long if you're not really the greatest. No offense, but it's not gonna be like that how you think it is. You're not gonna just go to the woods, make your survival motel out of wood. It's not gonna happen. So yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell. Thanks for watching so much, and if you need a recap on this, I'll definitely make some more videos on the individual topics that I talk about in this video. But just thank you for watching. Lessons from her Canada. It's great making this video, honestly. Used a lot of brain power. It was really nice. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.